morning the right way.
Gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
This is Jase and Lauren on Melbourne's Nova 100.
Morning, everybody, and happy Friday Eve.
And it's 17 degrees already.
Yeah.
I've bounced in this morning. I was in the car
haven't
park.
you
I had
just?
Backstreet Boys pumping. We were playing it on Nova this morning.
I'll tell you what, I have picked the right week to get the aircon installed at home.
You have.
Big
Yeah.
shout out to Ryan and the boys from Airflow as well.
Oh, did you get a discount?
No, I didn't get a discount, but I did say I'd give them a shout out.
You know, I was thinking of you
Because they were
yesterday,
working hard. They
Jase.
were working hard in the
Were
roof,
they?
mate. Yep. Oh,
In the heat.
it's like an extra 10 degrees up there in the roof. And then they had to pull some ducting out under the floor. And I watched the conversation happen, and they all looked at each other, and then all eyes went to the young apprentice at the same time.
Oh,
In you go.
In you go.
And there's no air conditioning up there for them.
No, there is not.
No.
That's what they're putting in.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
I was thinking of you yesterday, Jase, because you know what it is? You know what season it is? It's barbecue season in my house.
It is barbecue
We had
season.
all the sliding doors open and
Do you need...
barbecue
Sharon.
Now, I was wondering, my barbecue, I feel like it needs a deep clean.
No, that's not
She
Sharon.
do that?
That's not Sharon.
Are there people that do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, there is a
surely.
bloke, but I got ripped. Don't do it.
Like we've done
Nah.
the hot plates, but I'm like, I feel like the whole thing needs a
Yeah,
zhuzh.
no.
I want it to be sparkling.
I
for
used this barbecue
season.
clean bloke. He charged me. I looked at the barbecue and it looks exactly the bloody same.
Really?
Yeah.
Because at barbecues, because I've only been in the house for a year, so and it was a new barbecue, so it was so shiny. I'm like, do they ever look like that again? Or do you just have to deal with the fact that the inside of the barbecue lid's
Inside
always
the barbecue's always
gonna
going to look a
be
bit dirty. You know what's good? That Shelly spray. That and it foams up.
Sellies.
Sellies.
Yes. Yeah,
I've
I
been
know the
using the
one.
cheap version.
Yeah,
Shellies.
that's good.
Yeah.
Do you put that in the lid, on the inside of the lid?
It foams. Just put
And
it
then-
wherever there's grease.
Oh.
Foams up and then you wipe it down.
I don't know, it just looks a bit tarnished, and I'm like, I liked it when it was shiny.
Well,
Yeah.
mine's new. I've not used it in a year.
What did you buy?
I bought a Weber.
Oh, you haven't used it?
No, I still haven't got a gas bottle.
Oh, but it looks good.
So every time I go out, I take the cover off. I'm like, let's have a barbecue. It's a missing ingredient here.
Where
I
did
feel
you
like
buy it?
you
Where
would
do you get the gas bottle?
At the servo.
the
Oh,
gas
do you?
station, the petrol station.
Okay.
Hang on.
I feel
How long
like
have you had it?
A year?
Are you taking the piss?
No.
Yeah, but he doesn't have people over
Covers
because
on.
he works all the time.
Brand new.
When's he
I've
going to
never
have a
been
barbecue?
used.
But the day I bought my barbecue,
You
what do you
could've-
think I did that night? I barbecued.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
remember when I was
Still
living in
there.
Byron, I had the
me
spit, the
excited.
Heston spit,
Oh, yeah.
and we left it to our friend who lives up there because it was just not us worth us
Yeah.
commuting it. And I bought Paul a new one. It's still in the box.
That's been 2 years.
I know.
If you open it and it's missing half the parts, your warranty's void.
In the box.
2 years.
I know. Should we have a spit? Well, we don't really have it. It was a stupid gift because when we were in Byron, we had like a big grassy backyard, and now I'm like, we live in a terrace. I'm going to smoke out the whole suburb.
By the time you open it, people are going to be spitting vertically, not horizontal. Like it'll be an old
a
model.
laser spit.
When you do the spit, is it like a souvlaki night?
yeah.
Oh.
And you just carve it off as you need it.
Yeah, you can take the
You can spit on the Weber.
Can I?
Yeah, you can
Can
buy an
you?
I
attachment.
need a gas bottle though.
just go to Lamson Chapel,
Do you
mate.
know when we souvlaki makes me all
Happy.
warm inside?
Oh, how good is this?
I didn't know where you were going then.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
Oh, yep. And the pita bread.
Oh.
Oh my
Are you a
God.
lamb or a chicken man?
Mixed.
A mixed meat. I knew you were going to be a mixed meat man.
Marbled Meats just off South Road. I went there the other week.
So you take the
I take the
stick.
spit into Marbled Meats, and then
And
he loaded it
Can
all
you get
up for me.
50-50?
Yeah, you
Yep,
can.
50. He loaded it all up. He wrapped it in alfoil, and then he handed it to me, and I'm like, oh my God, it's just hit me.
Do you know what, guys? We must do a breakfast spit.
We are going to do a breakfast
Yum.
spit.
Should I bring the spit in?
Yes.
Then it's going to have to live here. But we could just leave it. It's never been used. We could leave it on the balcony here at
Yep.
Nova, and we could
Right.
host Spits by Clint.
This is the only thing that rattled me.
Clint loves to spit. Should we call
Clint
it that?
spit.
I don't want to go to Clint Spit Night. When they handed me the skewer back, I'm like, I can't put this in the fridge.
what
It's
do you-
not going to fit.
No.
And he looked at me and he goes, you put it in the bathtub with a couple of bags of ice.
Oh.
Before you put it on.
Yeah, the meat. Because I've got to
Oh,
keep
no,
the
you
meat
get it
cold
done
for
that
the night.
morning.
How do you
No,
No,
make
you
it-
got to get it done in the morning.
How does that go in the car?
just in the boot.
In the boot.
Oh.
It's wrapped up.
Yeah,
But no,
okay.
so we put it on our spit.
Hang on.
I thought you sort of like just holding it on, putting it on your lap.
What? Like, and the meat's dripping on me?
Yeah.
No. What? You got one end of the spit out one window and the other end of the spit out the other.
Yeah.
And it's just
Just
rotating
a little
above the center
pre-cook,
console.
A pre-cook. Put the heater
We
on.
put whole chickens on ours and we looked like we had a char-grilled Charlie's in our backyard. It was awesome.
Do you get that nice pasta salad? I love the pasta.
You
All right,
have to make
guys.
the pasta salad if you're making the spit.
We have a huge show coming up today. Obviously, we will give you details on the Great Spit Breakfast
Yes,
a little bit
Clint
later
loves
on.
to spit.
We have your Coldplay tickets up for grabs. You are listening out for Coldplay this morning. When we play a Coldplay track, give us a ring and win. It is that easy.
I'm furious as well.
Oh, who's annoyed you?
I want something banned. That's coming up a bit later as well.
Okay.
Oh, have you got your knickers in a knot?
Yeah, and rightly so.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Hey, speaking of banning, there's a lot of talk about banning Mad Mondays after the, let's be honest, Dukheads at GWS have gone and done.
Oh, good on you, Jase.
I thought you were banning.
Clint had
something
one thing to be angry about this morning. If that's not classic Jase Hawkins,
I
I don't know what it is.
Well, so am I.
That was in your news.
I know it was.
It was the first time I've listened. Let's get into it. This is this is Nova 100. So I've just realised that song went for 4 minutes, and off the air, Lauren and I are still talking barbecues and spits.
Yeah. And then he just said, you need a Gosney. The pizza
mouth-watering.
oven. No, someone bought one for Paul's birthday.
A Gosney.
A Gosney. Still downstairs, still in the box because his birthday is in the middle of winter. And it's outdoor cooking season.
Well, it's time to celebrate.
Are you
It's time to do
you've
outdoor
got-
cooking.
You got that, the Heston spit in the garage. Are you guys opening a Good Guys? Like an off-market electrical
Or a
store?
barbecues galore.
Yeah.
Yes, we're master chefs in our house.
Can we talk footy, please?
Footy.
You called it, Clint.
Bailey Smith, then into the Cats.
Yeah, Melbourne Whispers back in, I think it was April. I stood here and I said, Bailey Smith is going to be playing at Geelong in 2025. Now, I don't get a lot right.
He's
in
cat
this
dog.
caper.
Well, that's
he
what
is
I
a-
said. You said.
One fine day with a woof and a purr, a baby was born and it caused a little stir. No blue-blooded, no three-eyed frog, just a feline canine little cat dog. Cat dog.
Cat
dog.
dog.
Or a dog cat.
Yeah,
He's a
good
cat
call.
dog.
So, Bailey Smith is one of the most high-profile players in the AFL. Now, this is the trade that everyone was watching
So this
during
is-
the trade period, which runs for 8 days, by the way.
Oh, way
what
too
time
much.
do you think it got done?
1 minute before the end. And
That's
why?
exactly it. Because it's a circus, Lauren. Because it's an AFL PR designed.
Yeah, but it just annoyed us all. We all knew it was
I
happening. Just get
know.
it done.
Do you know what? If it was 2 days, if the trade period was 2 days, it would have got done 1 minute before the end of the 2-day trade period. They just like to string us along.
Anyway, we knew that was happening. Any
Keep
big
us watching.
controversies that we didn't see coming?
Surprise, surprise. Everyone got where they wanted.
What about the redhead from Melbourne?
Oh, Clayton Oliver, no, he's staying.
He's still stuck at the Demons.
He ain't leaving.
I spoke
He
to
wants to leave, doesn't he?
Clint
Well,
yesterday
he
afternoon.
did, yeah.
Let him go.
When I was chatting to Clint yesterday afternoon, he was at the trade.
I was in the trade room at
Yeah.
Marvel Stadium.
I said, any
Oh,
chance
that must be a hoot.
Track's going to come in blazing on a horseback at like the last minute? Just
I'm
go,
moving to the Gold Coast.
Anyone? Anyone? Hey, can we park trade for a
Yes.
second and talk
Yes,
about
yes.
these idiots and the question mark around Mad Mondays?
Well, Mad Monday, Wacky Wednesday, however you package it, it's basically a group of bogans getting together and wearing, in the case of GWS, what their own club describes, their own club, this is from the Giants, quote, unquote, distressing costumes.
So the GWS had a party.
They had an end-of-season rap party.
Yeah.
The event was themed. The theme was troubled couples.
Oh, God, what could possibly go
What
wrong?
could go wrong, Lauren?
Think about what you're asking them to dress up as. Like,
Well, they're
already.
couples, right? So half of them probably are going to be dressed as women.
Well,
Yep.
two bogans went as the World Trade Center, which is not just
No.
distressing, it's vulgar.
Yep.
There were other footballers dressed as Diddy, who, of course, is embroiled in his own horrendous sex scandal.
Think.
Josh Giddey, who was cleared of his own scandal. Jared Hayne,
Oh,
acquitted
no.
of his own scandal.
Wait, he
Now-
was there or someone dressed
No,
as him?
someone
Someone
dressed as
dressed as him. There was also a blow-up doll, which was involved in skits. I'm going to let you
Oh,
sort of
dear.
Yeah, yeah,
read
yeah.
into it what you will. And there
Oh.
was, there are the AFL is investigating all this, so I've got to be careful. But there was a some form of competition among the players in regards to arousal.
See, now I don't know
Hey,
if it's.
wait, are these
These
people in a pub? Where were they? Are they in a pub?
Well, assuming a pub, because it was a private room at a pub.
Now, this is what
Or
annoys
at a
me, right?
licensed venue.
And I don't know if it's because I've grown up with 3 older sisters and it wasn't really a blokey household that I grew up in, which I love. And I've got 3 young boys and I'm trying to create that atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know, and just when dickheads, and there's no other word for it, when people like that go out and do that sort of thing on a bloody boys' day out, it just gives us blokes a bad
Well,
name.
this is the thing. I think, like, lads, boys can do, like, I love boys going on boys' days, girls having girls' days.
Yeah, and we're idiots and we have fun and we're silly, but like just, you know.
My issue is that it'll get badged by so many people as a bit of harmless fun. It's harmless fun. That ain't harmless fun. That's horrendous. That's disrespectful. That is, as the Giants, their own football club says, distressing. Now, what do, right? There's some talk that these type of dress-ups, Wacky Wednesday, again, however you badge it, Mad Monday should be banned.
Which is wrong.
But like dress-ups have been going on for years and years and years, and because some people behave badly, I
Well,
don't think
we're on
the
the
whole
cusp
thing
of
should be
Halloween.
cancelled.
But
You
that's
know.
that's my issue. That's what I'm saying. That's what annoys me, right? Like, say if this weekend I was going on a Bucks weekend, right?
Yeah.
And with this story breaking this week, there'd be many people going, "Oh, here we go. You'll be a bloody Bucks weekend," you know, doing silly crap like that. And it's like, no, we won't be just because these idiots are doing that.
Yeah.
You can't come out going, "Oh, well, let's ban Bad Mondays," just because some.
Well,
know,
what do you
there's a
do
group
then?
of-
Because, I mean,
What do you
Matthew
think they-
Richardson, spoke last night about how he thinks that there should be some senior person at the club checking each person off in their costume as
Oh
they
my
enter a venue.
God. You shouldn't have to
come
do
on,
that.
guys, you are grown men.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you
get
think-
some common sense.
Do you
you
think it should be
bogans.
cancelled? Clint?
Do you know what? Based on the evidence, yeah.
Every single footy club should
Well,
cancel their Mad Monday.
they can have a knees up. They can do what they like, but costumes, skits, come on.
I'll tell you what I found
What are we
surprising.
living in 1980?
I'll tell you what I found surprising: that no one from the club is at these things.
Well, I think they said, and I could be wrong, their officials there at the start and then they left the
I know,
players.
but why? That's my
Yeah.
question. Why do you need to leave? Oh, because we don't want any part of what happens after that. Well, then look at what happens after that.
I do think it's a little unfair that Toby Green, the captain of GWS, has been fined $20,000.
What for?
He
What did
didn't
he do?
dress up because he was seen to be an unfit leader because he didn't call
shut it
out.
down.
Didn't shut it down. There's a bit of Toby tax on that, but I just think
dear.
20K.
20K.
I'd be
But
passing the
hang
hat
on,
around.
did I hear that some of these players are actually going to be suspended from playing in the AFL?
Well, there's 8 players right now under an AFL Integrity Unit investigation.
So there is
what
a chance.
happens is up to the AFL and the footy club, but there's a chance that 8 footballers could be missing in opening round or round 1 or
But you know what, guys? How many teams are there?
18.
Right. We're talking about one. 17 other teams went out and had their Mad Monday and there wasn't an issue.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's always going to be that one group.
And everyone looks to the Geelong Footy Club who do it very, very well.
Oh, the Cats do
very
it great.
well. They're cheeky, not nasty.
Yep.
Cheeky, not nasty. That's it. That's the key to it.
Oh.
Naughty, naughty.
640.
Uh-oh, someone got a little naughty and got in trouble. Was anyone caught up on Thursday night last week in the what do you call it when you get kicked out of somewhere? Evacuation of Melbourne Central and Flagstaff train stations. There was flooding from the sprinklers.
Oh, no. Oh, the sprinklers.
They thought the sprinklers had gone off and it was some kind of vandalism. Everyone trying to get home from Olivia Rodrigo got kicked out, had to find their alternate way home. Well, the truth has come out. A couple here in Melbourne couldn't wait to get home to get their hands on each other and got a little randy in the stairwell at the train
amorous.
station. And they knocked a sprinkler and they set off the sprinkler system,
Oh, that's strong.
which caused 2 train stations at about 10:40 p.m. to be damaged, with water pipe fire sprinklers going off and everyone to be evacuated.
1 sprinkler, 2 train stations.
Well, in the throes of passion,
Wow.
someone must have got thrown or pegged up against the wall.
Jase, that
pinned,
is-
pinned up against the wall.
Passionate.
And they've obviously hit that little box where it says in emergency break glass.
Oh, the little box.
What do you think? No.
Yeah.
Is that a sprinkler?
Yeah. It sets off the alarm and would set off the
Because
sprinklers.
sometimes if you knock them on the roof. So I was thinking, wow, he was really throwing her around.
Well,
Well,
you think he's picked her up?
Press.
Well,
not
she
throw.
might have picked him up.
You and Clint want to do a dramatised reenactment?
Where's the sprinkler in here?
I think it's on the roof. I ain't that good.
Want a boost, mate?
I mean, I'm good, but I ain't that good.
Oh my God. It's kind of embarrassing, but kind of legendary.
Yeah.
Imagine being like, that was us. I mean, they must have had a good date.
I know a couple that got a building evacuated because they had the shower running and they were getting frisky in the shower when they clogged the drain.
What, with the bum cheek?
Were they sitting on it?
They were sitting on it.
Oops.
A lot of water over the edge, started spilling into the apartments below.
Oh, they must have been in there for quite some time. Good for him.
Yeah.
It wouldn't happen in my
Or they were
house.
having a nap afterwards. Have you guys ever...
Oh, no.
Okay.
What? Flooded a house in the throes of passion?
I was going to say been caught.
Oh.
Like they were in a stairwell, in hindsight.
Yeah, but they didn't get caught. That's
Well,
the best bit. They left going, Oh,
Well, not now.
No.
The place got evacuated. They would have checked the tapes. They've been caught.
There's no tapes in the stairwell. You don't have tapes in the fire exit. They're not getting
Oh,
caught.
hang on. Sorry, I
They
can't help but notice we have a gentleman being quiet in the corner there. Hello, Mr. Stanaway.
Was it you in the stairwell?
Were you in the stairwell?
No.
Olivia Rodrigo couldn't get home from her concert on the train.
Who were you in the stairwell with?
Apologies to everyone that was impacted. No, not me.
Have you been caught somewhere?
I don't like Olivia Rodrigo.
No, look him in the eyes.
What?
Have you been caught somewhere?
No.
Did you get busted doing the deed somewhere?
No.
Where were you?
No.
Was anyone else involved?
No.
No, that was you, Jase, that got caught on your own. By your mother-in-law, actually. Should we
we're
tell
not
that
doing the- we're
story
not-
again?
Yes.
We are not dancing
What
this.
happened?
We're not doing this again.
He got caught on his own.
Okay, we're not.
Bye.
Seriously?
Wendy!
Okay, the mics are playing up again. All right. Your mics are down. 13 24 10 is our number. Where were you caught?
Hello? Oh, we're back on.
We used to land the, not me, but the pilot used to land the Channel 9 chopper on the helipad
Oh,
on the Yarra.
You were telling me this.
And wherever that sucker took off or landed, you'd get a good picture-perfect view inside the Crown Towers.
Oh, yeah.
And the amount of
I don't
men
think I
and
would.
women that were pressed up against those windows.
I don't think I would have referred to him as the
Extraordinary.
sucker in that story. But I would have said the pilot.
Oh, that pilot. Yeah.
What? You'd hover and perv in
we
the
wouldn't
windows?
hover. It was just, good timing.
We stayed in a
I
hotel.
think you were hovering and perving.
Yeah.
You're a dirty perv. Clint Stanaway.
When we went
You
to
and that sucker of a helicopter pilot.
when we went to New York on our honeymoon,
Not the standard hotel. I stayed there for 10 days. Yes! And the week after I left, the story came out about how you could see straight in the windows.
that's the hotel. There was little notes on our bed saying, "Please be aware,
No.
you can see out, and they can see in."
Yeah, please shut the blinds. So I was staying there
Yes.
for 10 days and I left, and it was the next week that the stories came out that they were actually filming adult films there from the outside because you
Yes.
could see in.
Did you put on a shirt?
Of course I did. For the whole of New York City, Clint, every day for 10 days.
So you're in a show. If we
Yes.
Google Lauren Phillips,
No, they weren't.
something
No,
will come
there
up.
is there is a
Just
porn star
Lauren
called
Phillips
Lauren
and
Phillips,
Big
and it ain't
Apple.
me. We should talk to her one day.
We really should. Hey,
She's a fiery redhead.
13 24 10 is our number. I've got free stuff up for
Fiery.
grabs, including tickets to Moonee Valley Cox Plate, 25th of October, 2024. I've got a couple of tickets to that up for grabs. Have you been caught,
Doing the deed.
or have you caught someone? Our number is 13 24 10. We are getting a little bit older.
Naughty, naughty.
640.
So, if you heard about the two train stations that got evacuated in Melbourne last week after the Olivia Rodrigo concert because of flooding, because the sprinklers went off, they thought it was vandalism. Turns out a couple got a little excited
Jeez,
He was
filthy.
vandalising
After
her
it-
brains out.
after a date in the stairwell knocked the fire alarm and everybody out.
Josh, on 13 24 10, where'd you get caught?
Actually, got caught in a stairwell in a hotel.
What now?
How was?
Fire
Could you
stairs?
just not make it to the room? Could you just not hold on?
Oh, yeah. I almost didn't even make it to the hotel. So,
Oh. Now, were you with someone or were you alone?
no, with someone, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And had you been on a date?
Yeah, so it was a Tinder date and a last-minute hotel booking. And walking up the stairwells and, just got stuck in and...
What a waste of money on the room.
I know.
I know.
Just
Go
got
back
stuck
down.
in.
You go back down.
And who caught you? Who caught you?
The receptionist.
Yeah.
Oh, and did she say, guys, come on, it's just one more floor up?
Well, she sort of, stopped us, and then as she walked away, we just,
Keep going.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
You know?
Flight attendants all the time, I reckon, to be like, come on.
One in a cubicle at a time. You couldn't fit two in there anyway.
Julia
Too
in
small.
Mill Park. Did you get caught?
I don't know.
So my husband currently, but at the time we were boyfriend and girlfriend, we're at my parents' house going for a little dip in the pool.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh, no.
Risky
they
business.
came home early from a weekend away and, got a bit of a shock.
Were you in the pool?
We were in the pool.
Yeah.
Now, who was more shocked?
I think my boyfriend, because, that's his future parents-in-law.
Yeah.
And did they bring it up at family
Oh,
Christmas?
my
And
It's sort of never been spoken about.
yeah, that's it. You don't,
Had
right?
they, please
you take
tell
that to the
me.
grave
Please
with you.
tell me they'd met before.
Yes, they had
Oh,
met
yeah,
before, so...
Well, that's. Takes
I
bit
caught a
of
couple
sting.
in a lift
Well, you
once.
got married, so, I mean, they can't be mad about it.
No.
It's human nature.
I caught a couple in a
Making
lift.
grandchildren.
That's exactly right. You caught a couple in the lift.
Lift doors open.
No, you're not. No one's.
Like in the
no
movies.
one's having a throwdown in the lift.
Like in the movies.
No one.
Well, lift doors
What,
open.
like,
it was pretty
bing?
late at night. Lift doors open. I was like, oh. And they just looked at me and laughed, and we both just stared at each other until the door shut.
You didn't get in the
You
lift.
got
No, I didn't get in.
No.
Thank God.
Imagine the awkward conversation.
You spoiled sport. Let them live.
It's a long lift ride.
Going up?
Sure are. It wasn't the lift here at Nova, was
No,
it?
it wasn't
Was
the
it an
lift at
office
Nova.
lift
No,
or a
no.
hotel lift?
Hotel lift.
Oh, yeah. Anything goes in a hotel, doesn't it?
Dan,
Doesn't it?
on 13/24/10. What's your story?
I could imagine you getting in the lift. I
Who,
feel like
me?
that's something Jase would do.
Oh, he would.
Oh, well, here now. Hi, guys.
Morning. How are we?
Morning,
Good, buddy.
Dan.
How are you?
Good, good. So I was out with a girlfriend one night and we decided to go home a bit earlier and she was her housemates were having a party. So we went for it. There was a little park bench out the front of the place.
Oh, yep.
And there was a little street in Kensington. And we went for it on the park bench and then another taxi pulled up and the neighbour that we'd never met came and sat down on the park bench next to us, not knowing what was going on. She'd had a few drinks and had a conversation with us for about 3 minutes before she looked down and saw my pants around my ankles. And my girlfriend sitting on top of me in a skirt and figured out what was going on and went, lovely to meet you guys, I'll leave you to it.
Did you move? I'd move house.
What, she was sitting on your lap like Santa?
I was actually hoping she was going to...
Okay, yeah, right.
Yo,
yeah.
you were hoping she'd join in.
Yeah,
That would have made it interesting in the neighbourhood.
absolutely.
Wow.
We're going to need a bigger bench.
Yeah. Like your neighbours. Throw the keys in the bowl when they come over,
That
don't
stuff
they?
That was
happens.
never confirmed.
The old neighbours.
That was never confirmed.
Yeah,
Swinging Sharon.
I'm hoping they aren't swingers because I'm slightly...
new ones?
Well, no, I'm slightly offended we were never asked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you weren't, but your wife.
It's just gone 7:05.
Let's stand away.
We'll check
Mind
it run
your
to work.
manners.
Latest in news coming up next.
Okay, let's go.
You know what?
Gosh, we are spoilt at the moment, aren't we? But this is going to be... Melbourne's going to go mad for Coldplay.
Guys, I got the Coldplay bug big time.
I think, have you not always had it? I think everyone's always had the Coldplay bug.
I went a little off, like the Nickelback stage, but I'm back.
Like the Nickelback.
I love Coldplay.
Yeah, I am back in a big way. All my family's actually visiting from Brisbane for it.
Are they?
Yep,
Are
they're
they
all
not
coming
going
along.
to Brizzy?
God, this is funny. You
Or
know,
have they tricked you into coming here for a visit saying it's Coldplay?
I believe no one's ever as good live in Brisbane. You remember originally they were only coming to Perth,
Yeah.
That's right.
and my mate Sadesh.
Not Sleepy Sadesh.
Sleepy
Is he
Sadesh.
awake?
Always
He's-
falls asleep.
What's the time now? He'd probably be asleep
Wake
again.
up, Sadesh.
Yeah,
My-
everybody's wiggling.
My mate who falls asleep standing up. His wife bought tickets to the Perth show.
A lot of people did.
Flew all the way
Oh,
there.
no.
And then the announcement, they're coming
Of
to
course,
Melbourne.
it was always going to happen, though, wasn't it?
Exactly. All right, let's try and offload tickets. If you want them, 13/24/10 is our number to win your way to Coldplay. You want to do the honours, Loz?
Yes, I do. Is there a Louisa from Strathmore on the line?
Yes,
I can't hear it. Have we got her?
She's not there.
Is
Hello.
Louisa there?
Oh my God.
Is Louisa from Strathmore there?
Phone line's dropping
Yes,
out.
I am.
I haven't got her in my headphones.
I can't hear
I
it.
can't
Can
hear
you-
a thing.
Hello.
Yeah.
We might have to go to
Hi.
might have to go to someone else.
Louisa.
Hello,
Please don't.
Louisa.
I'm here.
Let's go to
Hi,
the next
guys.
call.
We'll go to the other call.
Brady, we got phone dramas again.
Go to the other line.
Louisa, you got to speak
Yes,
now.
I'm
We've got to move on.
Hey, Louisa,
I'm here,
last
I'm
chance.
Here, I'm
Last
here,
chance.
I'm here.
We can
I'm
hear
here.
you. We can hear you.
Oh my God. And I love you guys so much. I'm so happy that you're back.
Louisa, congratulations. You're going to Coldplay.
How's it?
Hey, Louisa,
you're welcome.
some extra kudos. Sky Full of Stars, what movie was it from?
Oh.
I don't even know what day it is at the moment.
Oh, okay.
What
I'm
movie
lucky
is
to
it
even know
from?
my own name.
Sky is falling.
No, Sing 2.
Sing 2, damn it.
Yes.
Oh, did you say that
sung by
before? I
Johnny.
did hear you say that.
Yeah, I was thinking of a James Bond movie.
Yeah, that's Skyfall.
That's the
When
one.
the
Sky
That's Adele.
Good morning, everyone. Just gone 17 to 8. You know who I feel for?
Who do you feel for?
Anybody who's hosting a costume party this weekend. Now with the current news cycle.
Tough gig.
Yeah, but don't we all know there's just some things you don't dress up as?
Sorry,
I know.
it's Halloween.
31st of October.
Oh,
It's
so
also
it's still
my
a couple of weeks
grandmother's
away.
birthday that day. That's why I never forget.
Damn, they took our outfit. Honestly, the GWS story is floating around at the moment about the inappropriate costumes that were worn on Mad Monday.
I think we just know that costume parties can be so fun.
Oh, I had a bad one year.
It just, do you want to cancel yourself?
It's not that one.
Oh.
We went to a Halloween party in Sydney, and I went in like surgical gear,
Yeah.
but covered in blood, right?
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
big blood hand down the front of
Yeah,
me.
that's
So-
very
that's-
Halloween.
Yeah, it was like a patient died in front of me.
Yeah.
And they were
Yeah.
saying- the only issue was the house party we went to, we had to go walking to get a cab afterwards.
Yeah, but it's Halloween.
Yeah, they live 2 streets from a hospital. So I was outside the hospital trying to hail
Like
a
you're in a
cab,
triage.
and it looked like I just
Like you'd
left-
Come
escape.
out of scrubs.
Yeah, and I'm holding a giant plastic bloody machete.
If
and-
I was an Uber driver, I wouldn't work on Halloween.
Yeah,
I'd be
I
Oh,
like,
no,
I
that's
don't
a
know."
hell no.
I wouldn't take
I
it.
don't-
Hell no.
But those GWS players, get in the bin.
Yeah.
They're like, I mean,
And also-
I said bogans before. Stupid bogans.
And I just
What do you do?
don't like the argument of, oh, well, that's it. We can't do Mad Mondays and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like,
Don't
no,
cancel
just,
everybody having
exactly.
fun.
Just because there's one pack of idiots, the rest of them are doing, well, mostly the right thing. Hey, guys.
And it wasn't the whole team, was it, Clint?
The whole team were there.
Oh, okay.
Captain's been fined because he didn't step up
They
and
didn't
shut it
show
down,
adequate leadership.
which is what goes with the role.
It is, Jase. Who's the captain in our team?
Well, on a scandal like that, I
It
would
can't
point
be
at you.
you. You can't be the captain. God, where would our
That's
morals
definitely
be?
not me.
Oh, yeah, shivers. Does that make me? I'm the fun police.
You up?
Is that what that means?
Pull over.
Is
You
the
having
captain?
fun? Yep.
Gen Z is not the
No,
captain.
no, God, our 25-year-old producer is
No,
not
no,
the
no.
captain. That
She's
is-
the water boy.
Yeah. If you're single, you've tried the apps.
Mm-hmm.
You've dipped your toe in the company pond.
Dipped your toe in the company pond.
No.
You've
they're
trawled
not all you.
the nightclubs, and all that's not working for you.
We've got your way to find love, Melbourne.
Jason Lauren's Doggy Dating. Sausage Fest Edition.
Do you want some? Lads!
Yeah,
boys.
All right, Melbourne. We are going doggy dating.
That's right. You can start your fur baby's journey on the right paw with Pet Barn's Puppy and Kitten Club. Petbarn.com.au is the place to go.
You've got to take your dog to Puppy Club when you get a puppy.
Absolutely.
Now, Melbourne, my girlfriends, my single, lonely, miserable girlfriends who have been trying to find
Lonely?
love.
Miserable.
Some of them are happy being single. Remember that, Jase?
Yeah.
Those are the days.
When you're footloose and fancy free and young and fun
You
and
can
wild
do
and
whatever you
free.
want.
What are you
Anyways.
rubbing it in now?
Some of them have told me that the place to find hotties is at the dog park.
Hotties.
So that's
But there's also something really attractive about like a man looking after his dog.
Big man,
when
little
you're
dog.
single, like, you know, there's something gorgeous about a man looking after his child and his baby, but a lot of them are taken. But a single man with a dog is like, oh, And I judge people on their dogs. I really do.
You watched Afterlife with Ricky Gervais. Remember he had the big German Shepherd
I never watched
in that?
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I grew up with German Shepherds, so a man with a German Shepherd, I'm a bit like,
Yes.
cute.
So am I.
Clint, you've got a beagle. You're not for me.
No, you look like you belong at the
Why?
airport checking out luggage.
Yeah.
Why?
You know
I
what?
don't know.
Is it because he molts?
Hey, Loves.
I feel like a beagle is a dependency dog for you.
Dependency.
You know
like,
what?
I'm not blind.
No, but I was going to say.
No. I just feel like, I feel like it's a bit needy.
A bit comforting.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
not for me.
A beagle is a perfect breed for you.
Isn't it?
Why?
I'm surprised you don't have a corgi.
Yes.
Just don't start to slander dogs, especially.
You're allowed to judge
Pep.
people
Don't
based
be a
on them.
dog
I
sis-
love Pep. No, but you
you, though?
with your beagle is firmly in my friend zone.
Have you just friend zone Pep?
Yeah. You and I are never going to get married, Clint. Give it a rest.
Let
Give
it
it
go,
up.
mate. Let it go. All right.
Where Jase with his budgerigar, now that isn't even in the friend zone. That's in the colleague zone. If you didn't know, Jase grew up with he built an aviary for all his birds.
How many birds did you have at the time?
Peak
bird-
breeding?
when they were really
Before
up
the
and
neighbour's
about.
cat got them.
Peak breeding, I would have been at 12 budgies.
Whoa, that's a lot of trill.
And you know what?
And a couple of
He
quails.
clipped their wings.
Quails.
Quails?
Aren't they?
No, I don't. People who eat quail freak me out.
Sorry?
Don't you eat them?
People do.
You can eat them.
Did you eat yours?
Delicious.
you?
No, the cat got them.
Yeah.
But the quails would parade around the
Lucky
bottom
John.
of
But
the
he
aviary.
clipped his budgerigar's wings so they couldn't fly away from him.
And I tried it with a few girlfriends too. All right.
Okay, and that's why you were single for a long time. But
Imagine Jase in the dog park with his budgie on his shoulder.
he's going to have a parrot next, isn't he?
Hey. All right.
A patch and a
Want to
parrot.
meet my lizard?
If you want to come along, we are going to be hosting it not this
No
Saturday.
budgerigars.
No.
No lizards.
Next Saturday, Faulkner Park between 10 and 12 o'clock.
I've got to stop you. It's Faulkner Park. The way you're saying Faulkner,
Folk.
Faulkner,
Come
like we're
down to
going
Faulkner
to a
Park.
folk festival. It's starting to freak me out. Faulkner Park.
Maybe I'm the only one saying it right.
We're sending you to Faulkner Park while the rest of us
Yeah,
go to
good luck.
Faulkner Park.
Well,
See you
Anyway,
there.
All you have to do is register via the Nova website or hit us up on our socials. But this time
be
we are,
single and bring a dog.
guys, we are doing a sausage fest because we have had an oversupply of single ladies. So let's meet some blokes here in Melbourne.
Who have we got from Montrose?
All right, James, good
Good
morning.
morning.
G'day, legends. How we going?
We are good. Why
Good.
don't you introduce us to your pet? Go for it.
Yeah, mate. I'll be bringing along my beautiful purebred border collie called Oscar. He's 11 and he loves to cuddle and just loves attention, mate. He's a beautiful boy.
Oh my God, James, you're hot.
Listen to the way he
I'm
talks
keen.
He
about it.
sounds really handsome.
I know,
Doesn't he?
He does. You sound handsome, James.
Who? The border collie or
Both.
James?
James.
What's the border collie's name?
Oscar.
Oh, Oscar.
James would be the-
Oscar. Of course
James
it's
would be the sort of
Oscar.
guy that does his hair in the morning with a brush.
Oh,
With a comb.
yeah. He would have hair.
Are
Yeah, he
you one of
would.
those people that
Yeah.
looks like your dog?
Yeah, do you have
You
hair,
know,
James?
The beautiful hair.
I do have hair, yes. I do
What do you
have
do
hair.
with yourself,
Taken for-
James?
I work in fire protection, mate.
Oh, he's a fiery type
No.
as
Oh
well.
my
No.
God.
Hey,
Protection.
Okay, ladies.
Protection.
he puts up smoke
Yeah,
alarms.
no.
Let's not,
Hey, don't downplay him. Clint thinks he's a journalist. Really, all he does is read a few stories around here.
She's got you
Hey,
there.
ladies, if you want to meet James and Oscar, the border collie, who loves cuddles and attention, and I think James likes cuddles and attention too, come on down to Faulkner Park next Saturday or jump on our doggy day. How do you get involved?
Nova player. No?
No, on the website.
On the website.
Yeah, I don't know. Just turn up. I'm cool with that.
Don't tell me. I'm down. At,
LEP's shaking his
I'm down
head.
at Faulkner.
Oh.
Let's go to Bayswater now.
He's going to the folk
Go to
festival.
Faulkner.
All right. Faulkner.
Go. Here's the go, Dean. You're registered, but you didn't actually put yourself forward for this.
No, I didn't.
Dean, what's happened? So someone's registered you because you're single and ready to mingle.
Yeah, I just got a message from one of the producers yesterday and was like, okay, he stitched me up here.
Who do you
All right.
suspect? Is
No,
it like
well, let's
I
find
parents
have
out
no
or-
idea.
Or maybe your parents.
Maybe it was the dog.
Tell us about the dog.
She's a 6-year-old Staffy.
Oh, what's her name?
Hurley, after the great Michael Hurley from Essendon.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Elizabeth
Michael
Hurley.
Michael Hurley was always injured. Is your dog all right?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay, good.
Oh, no, it's a she. She should be called
It's a she.
after Elizabeth, named after Elizabeth Hurley. She's coming to the Melbourne Cup, Elizabeth
I
Hurley,
saw
announced
that. Her and
today.
her son.
Derby Day and Melbourne Cup Day.
I find Staffy owners a little unkept.
Oh, settle down, Budrigar owner.
The owners are unkept
Lizard
or the
man.
dogs are unkept.
The owners can be.
Dean, Do you dispute that?
What I missed all that.
He thinks that staffy owners are a little unkempt.
No, we're sweet.
Do you shower?
Yeah,
Does Hurley get a bath every now and then?
she gets one every 2 weeks.
Oh,
Do you
see, cares for his dog.
Do
That's
you
hot.
shower with your dog?
No, we take baths together.
Are you nude in the
No,
bath
are you
with the dog?
We don't take baths.
Right,
together.
okay.
I like Dean.
I know.
Hey, Dean, how old are you?
36.
When was your last girlfriend?
5 years ago.
All right, he's
At the
ready.
start of COVID. Wait, when did COVID happen?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
ready.
That
I
ruined
know what you mean.
relationships.
We don't want to be the rebound.
I can't wait to meet Dean and Hurley. We'll see you next Saturday, Dean.
Can't wait. Let's go to Point Cook as we continue with the Sausage Fest. Ricky, you coming along?
How are you guys?
We're good, Ricky. What? Talk us through your dog.
Her name's Luna.
Cute.
She's 8 months.
Oh,
Only a
puppy.
puppy.
Yep.
Sweet. What sort of
No,
dog?
she's not the size of a puppy. She's an Alaskan Malamute cross German Shepherd.
Oh, awesome. That'll kill you.
Oh, yeah, she's full of energy. I'll tell you that much.
Is she well trained, Ricky?
Sorry?
Is she well trained?
Well, yeah, she's getting there.
Okay.
Very
What about
slow.
you? Are you well trained?
Oh, well, no.
He's getting there.
Ricky sounds overwhelmed by the breed.
Ricky-
Ricky sounds like
Ricky, do you walk Luna or does Luna walk Ricky?
Oh, I think it's a bit of both.
Yes. Okay. You
Ricky-
sound like a match made in heaven.
Ricky seems more like a Shih Tzu guy to me, like something
No.
small.
Ricky, how old
Come
are
up
you?
on you and say hello to everyone. I take her to the local dog park.
Yep.
She's the most friendly dog. She
Oh.
thinks she's the size of a chihuahua.
Oh, cute. And you sound like a friendly guy, Ricky.
How old are you, Ricky?
I'm pretty down to earth, pretty friendly.
Yeah, you sound great.
How old, Ricky?
I'm 55.
55. Well, there you go. See, that's the thing.
Ricky.
It's open to all ages.
All ages. Ricky, are you keen to find love at the dog park?
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, we
yes,
can't.
I am.
We
It's been a
can't.
couple of years since my last relationship. So, yeah, time to get out there and
Good on you.
try something new.
Have you been like on the dating apps? How have you been trying to meet people?
Just started going on the dating apps and everything, and same thing. Yeah.
A lot of people are over the apps, so let's try this.
You know what?
Got to try something.
Yeah, exactly. Face-to-face connection. You look people in the eyes, you pat their dogs, and you say, "You're for me."
Ricky sounds the plot of a rom-com. You know what I mean? Rebound and Ricky, looking for love, early 50s at the dog park. I
Yeah.
can see him falling.
Ricky and Luna.
Yeah, can see him.
It's like
messed with.
Milo and Otis.
If you want to join us.
No, I don't think that ended well, did it?
Didn't it? No, they were safe.
Didn't they
Yeah.
get stuck on the river?
No, they went on an adventure.
Yeah, but they got
back.
found.
Is that
They
a
got
happy
back to
ending?
the yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. It is like Milo
And
and
then
Otis.
the car came and
No, Clint. That didn't happen. Hang on. What's happened? Brody REP's chiming in.
no, what?
No, you're married. You can't come.
I don't want Ricky, but a friend of mine just messaged me saying, I'll have Ricky.
Oh!
Is she coming?
She'll be there.
All right.
Oh my God, Ricky.
There you go.
It's that easy. Get on the doggy dating website. I don't know how you register. Go on the Nova website.
There you
click
go.
on the click on the win page. Navigate your way through the site, and you will find where you can register for dating doggy style.
No,
Doggy
doggy
dating.
dating. Jeez.
Or just give Lauren a call. 04.
No.
One question. $5,000. This is Jase and Lauren's $5,000 question.
Let's do it. $5,000 up for grabs this morning if you can answer one simple question.
Should we take a call?
Absolutely.
You
Let's
answer
head to Malvern. Who have we got there?
Lodi? Hello?
Hello? Yes?
Is that how I say it? Lodi?
Yeah, Lodi, yeah.
Lodi.
I've never heard that name.
Is it short for
Oh, yeah, it's
something?
a unique one.
Melody?
So, no, Lodi, with that's M-E.
Ah, it's just Lodi. I like it.
Well, we're
Just
gonna-
Lodi, yeah. It's a unique one.
It
Yeah.
is unique. I love it. Unique name.
All right, Lodi, what do you do with yourself?
I'm actually a dispense tech, and I'm a mum of 2 as well.
Oh, you are busy.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, very
Oh,
busy.
Busy.
all right, here's the question. Do you want to take an easy one for $50, medium question for 500, or roll the dice and go for 5K, but it's a lot harder? What do you want to do?
Roll the dice for 5K.
We're going the 5K.
$5,000.
$5,000.
All right.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
I love.
Lady,
Yes.
you
love
will
the
hear
tension.
your question.
Yep.
You get 3 seconds to answer.
Okay, sure.
Are you ready?
No, but we'll go.
You definitely want the $5,000 question, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Here comes your $5,000 question.
What is the full name of Leonardo DiCaprio's character in Titanic?
3, 2, 1.
Jack. It was Jack.
Oh, it's
Jack who?
Dawson!
Oh, Jack Dawson.
Oh,
Of course. Jack
Dawson.
That was a great $5,000 question.
Thank you,
That was a
Lauren.
great one. And I love Titanic, so I'll
I
beat myself with
know.
that one.
That's the perfect $5,000
Pause
question.
for Celine.
And Rose took Jack's.
That's
Rose-
right.
Rose Dawson.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Not
At the
to
end
be
of the movie.
confused with Dawson's Creek.
No. Hey, I'll tell you what.
You know when she was floating in the.
Yeah, I love all the
Looking
people.
for
That,
him?
have you seen the nuffies online that go and get like a door and take it down to the local swimming pool and see if they can test out whether they both
you're
could have fit
kidding
on the
me.
door?
No, but speaking of nuffies, Michael Whipfley, who hosts Whipper, what's called Fitzy, I was like the Whipper and Fitzy, Whipper and Kate Ritchie show.
Our cousins.
Our cousins
of the North.
in the breakfast show in Sydney.
What's the show?
He's a proper, I don't know. He's a proper nuffy, Titanic nuffy. He bought like
Really?
the replica dinner set.
Did he go to the experience?
He went to the museum and bought
Oh.
the Titanic replica dinner set
As in,
to have at his dining room
as in
table.
Witsy from.
What a
Which in
sad little man. Hey, world of excitement
Titanic.
awaits at the Melbourne Cup Carnival the 2nd to the 9th of November. Tickets start from just $65 at vrc.com.au. But I'll tell you what, Lodi, we're going to hook you up with a couple, all right?
All right, perfect. Thank you.
No worries.
Enjoy.
a
Not
good
as
one.
not as big a nuffies as the poor people that tried to go in the submarine. Remember that? To get to the Titanic.
God, that was a grim way to win that,
I know.
that contest.
Oh, where did that come from?
Jeez.
I was
Well,
just
'cause it was
thinking about the
waterborne as
Titanic.
well.
That was so sad, wasn't it? Remember
Yeah.
God, yeah.
that? The Titan.
Keeping with the water.
Bloody hell.
What about that?
Just talking about all the people who love the Titanic.
Just gone 8:20 here on Nova. Let's say hello to Peking Duk.
Take me over.
Adam Rubin, lads, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
How are you both?
Yeah, good.
Very well. Thanks for having us.
Guys, are we going back to school?
Let's do it. We're down to go back to school.
Always
We had a great time at school.
Awesome.
School was very fun, actually.
School was cool.
Did you go to your school formal?
Yes. From memory.
Did you have a party after?
Did you come to the formal? Yeah.
No, I don't think I did.
Surely you did.
Who was
we
your
actually
date?
had a little bit of a school formal every day. We had
We
this
did.
little
We
spot
were-
at our school
We
called
had a
Shady
formal-
Acres.
We had a formal every day.
where we would fill a Macca's cup with non-soft drink and just have the best time of our lives every day.
At school? Were you drinking on premises?
No, never.
No.
Never. No, it was just not soft drink.
How did you go academically?
It was hard drink. Academically, Ruben right here was the Ducks. He was top
Are you
spot.
serious?
Were you?
How did that happen?
Yes, he was. No, don't lie. In high school, you were.
No, I
Yes, you were.
I ticked a few easy boxes, and by doing
Come on, he's
like
so modest. He was
specialist
top of the class.
4-unit maths,
Oh.
I could be at the bottom of the class and still scale really
No,
well.
he's talking shit.
Yeah.
He's being modest. He's a very, very intelligent man. He actually he deferred uni for, what was the subject again?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was meant to be a civil engineer.
Oh, you are smart.
Are you
That's
serious?
Smart.
And now look at us.
Mum would be so proud.
Years of very, very good times.
And now you're playing Bunnings car parks. Mum would be so
I
proud.
know. I was a clown at school. I'm not gonna lie. I was too
I'm
focused
shocked.
on just being an idiot.
Yeah.
And it worked out somehow because I'm still an idiot now. I get paid for it, so I'm good.
The reason we're talking about formals is because a young kid called Kai McFan has reached out to you guys and you guys
Hi.
posted it on your socials. So if you missed it, this is what he said. Hey there, Mr. Holidays and Mr. Styles. I have a huge ask. I've got to host my formal after party near the end of October, which is just around the corner actually, in Victoria. I was wondering if you guys could DJ. I've got some of my best mates leaving at the end of the year and I want this to be perfect because I don't know when I'll see them next. This is where I really like the schoolboy chat. I want it to be the sickest party.
Sick.
And I know you guys will smash it. So just think about it and get back to me. I can pay you if you want. What would you charge him?
That's a good question.
Okay.
Some Freons.
Some Freons?
Some almond
Okay.
Freons.
Almond.
Yeah.
I love
Now-
Freon. Freons.
The other thing he's offered you outside of the almond Freons is my sister has a massive speaker which should help. Now,
Kai. I love Kai.
do you want to use her boom box?
Yeah.
That was the main selling point.
That was the hook.
The boom box.
The fact that his sister has a speaker really makes it all worth it.
And then he gets very formal at the end and said, if you have any other queries, text me or call me or respond to this email. Thanks again. The kindest of all kind regards, Kai McFan. Like, cute.
I mean, he killed it with the ending too. Everything about that email was like,
It almost feels like 3 different people in one.
Yeah.
Is Kai legit?
it's going to be the sickest. Also, my sister's got a cool boombox.
Warmest
Does this happen
regards,
often?
my brother? We do get some precarious emails. This isn't really precarious. This is more just a sweet
Pretty
request.
sweet.
Yeah.
We got a video sent to us, emailed to all of our email addresses the other night, of a guy drinking, just drinking by himself in his lounge room. Did you see this, Ruben? He was drinking and just talking
Was it
about
Ruben?
how much he loves us and wants to hang out with us.
Oh, yes. That was huge.
Yeah.
Oh.
And are you going to hang out with him?
Ah.
Well, we
no.
are online hanging out with him.
That's a welfare check job, that one.
Well, back to Kai for a minute
Yeah,
because he really wants you to play at his school formal. Mine was terrible, so I wish I had have thought about doing something like this to try and get 2 blokes like you there. But are you available? Do we know that yet?
What date is he
It's
saying?
near the end of October,
Yeah.
guys. He hasn't been specific.
Well, look, I'll tell you what he doesn't know is we've actually got Kai, the student, hanging on hold at the moment. Now, he can't hear this chat. He doesn't know that you guys are on the air with us
my
this
God.
morning.
Yes.
We've just said to Kai, hey, can we just have a chat with you?
You guys did post it and say you'd go if you got 50,000 likes. Have you got your 50,000 likes?
It's at 35,000, so, would be
Oh,
really doing a
God.
solid if we said yes.
Yes. No, well, we need 15,000
No, we need 50,000.
more
We can get it.
likes
We need
and some almond
50,000.
Freons.
Yeah.
And then we're
Yeah.
talking.
Well, I'll
Doesn't
tell you
matter
what.
that it's 10 times the likes we've ever had before.
We're going to go to a break. On the other side of this, we'll get Kai, the student, on and surprise him with you boys, and we'll see if we can get one step closer to making this happen, all right? And they got some bangers, Loz.
They do. We are big fans of Peking Duk, but so is our next guest, Jase. He is a school student, and it's that time of year where formals are coming up.
Yep.
He reached out to the boys at Peking Duk because he had a request for them to come and turn up to his formal. Now, that is a big ask. But he joins us this morning. Morning, Kai.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah,
Very
doing well,
good.
doing well.
So, did you just think I'm just going to give this a crack and try and get in touch with Peking Duk and see if they get back to me?
Yeah, so all my mates wanted me to hold the formal after party
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I've got a big backyard.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, so it's a bush bash.
Backyard
Yeah.
party. Sick.
And
And his sister's got the speaker.
Yeah.
yeah, my sister's got a speaker. And I was talking to my mum about it, and I was like, wonder if I can try and get Peking Duk here. And she was like, oh, yeah, that'd be fine, because she didn't think it's possible.
Yeah.
Did Mum know who Peking Duk were?
Yeah, we all listen to their songs.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's good. She wasn't expecting a lazy Susan and some fried rice and just throw that around in the backyard for your formal after party.
Why do you like him, Kai?
Oh, I just...
Sick.
They've got great music. Been listening to them for a few years. And I knew that they're Australian, so may as well just send an email and hope for the best.
And if they played a Bunnings car park, surely
I know.
they'd play your
Surely.
The
backyard.
backyard in Wangaratta.
You know what
So,
I mean?
Yeah.
hey, Kai, did you ever hear back from them? I know they posted it on Insta, but did you hear from them?
Yeah, so they emailed me back pretty much saying that probably won't be possible, but they'll tell
That's
me
mean.
if anything changes.
Oh, cool.
Jeez, how did that make
And
you
then
feel?
I got to
That's a bit
school
sad.
I got to school a few weeks later, and then my friends were saying, what are you trying to do with the formal after party? Like, who's Peking Duk? Why are you trying to get him there? I was like, what are you talking about? and they showed me the Instagram post, and I was just so shocked.
Yeah, because they reposted it, which was super cute. And they said if you got 50,000, they'd come. But I think they got
Still, it's a
like
bit flattening,
30,000
isn't it?
likes. They're
Well,
obviously
Kai,
need to step up their Instagram.
you can bring up the issue with the boys this morning yourself because Ruben and Adam from Peking Duk are in the studio with us this morning. Lads, meet Kai. Kai, meet the boys.
Kai, you legend. How are you, brother?
Good, how are you?
Yeah,
Good to meet you, man. First of all, you're an absolute icon.
Yeah, dude, that
Oh,
email,
this is crazy.
mate, as soon as you said your sister has a speaker, bam, we were like, we are on. This is going to be a good party.
Okay, so let's talk shop here. What's the chance of this actually happening, Adam and
Okay.
Rubes?
So look, we did make, fair rules for the competition. We had to hit 50,000 likes.
Yep.
We've only hit 35,000.
Oh, come on, Melbourne. Quick, get on Peking Duk's Insta.
Okay, so if we go to Peking Duk's Instagram page, we'll post a link as well. If we get to 50,000, will you play his formal after party?
Let's just say if it even gets up to 36,000, it could be worth us coming down.
If we get a few more likes, you boys are committing to
You're
playing
going to
it.
go to Wangaratta.
Yeah.
100%.
Boom!
whether-
Let's get it.
Kai, they're coming to your after party.
I'm so shocked.
Tell Mum.
Hey, Kai, have you checked with your sister if you can borrow her big speaker yet? Make sure it's not booked.
Well, I've been able to use it in the past, so I assume it's no different now.
Yes.
Do you want to use his sister's speaker or will you BYO equipment, fellas?
We're going to need an LED screen as
Oh,
well.
yeah. It's all right. We
I
can
think
get one of
just
them.
the speaker. The
Yeah,
speaker
good
We
point.
need to work with children.
Is there, do you want Kai's mum to pick you up from the airport, or are you guys all?
That'd be lovely.
That'd be so sick.
That would be a massive help.
Kai, are you sure your mum's going to be okay with this in the backyard?
Yeah, she's fine with it. She's just as shocked as I am.
And how many mates do you think you'll invite? Because I know you said a couple are moving overseas or moving away.
Yeah, so I haven't thought this far into it because I've got half a wang telling me that they're going to pull up to it. So
Oh my
All
god!
Wang will be there.
Half a wang.
Half of Wayne
We're going to
pulling
need to
up.
tell the police.
How old are you, Kai?
I'm 15 at the moment.
Oh,
Kai, you are about to be the coolest
kid in Wangaratta.
Yeah,
He's
mate.
15. Do you know what almond freons are, Kai? Because that's, you know how you said you'd offer to pay them. How much money did you have to pay them?
Not too much at the moment.
No, all right. We might waive the fee for you. But they did want some almond freons or some almond croissants.
Can I just say, Ruben and Adam, this would make this kid's absolute year. This is huge of you guys doing this. Good on you.
Well, I think, it goes both ways. We'd be honoured. You sound like a legend, Kai. And so long as the speaker's there, we'll get it cracking.
100%. It's going to be the best set of all time.
Peking Duk are going
This
to
is
Kai's
amazing.
formal after party.
Can we go
Can
too?
we come too, Kai?
Sure.
I love a freon.
Do I have to wear a formal dress and do the boys need to be in suits?
You can be a dancer. Do you guys want dancers either
Oh.
side of the LED screen?
Yes, that sounds great.
Oh, it sounds amazing. And you can pull out your wooden bow tie again, Jase, for the
Jase
occasion.
can MC.
And Kai, just so that there's music before and after us, can you find some sick DJs in Wang?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
My cousin actually does a bit of DJing.
What's his name? What's his DJ name?
Elijah. I've got two. Elijah Royal and Jackson Strudwick.
Sick.
Yes!
Sounds sick, man.
Jackson Strudwick and Elijah Royal. That's sick. I
Peking
can't
Duk.
wait.
And Peking Duk.
Oh,
All right, guys, we're going on a road trip to Wang. We can't wait.
Kai,
Yeah.
enjoy the night. Good on you, mate. Adam and Ruben from Peking Duk making that kid's dream come true. Lads, you're legends. We love you.
Love ya.
Love ya.
Guys, want to head to Colorado.
Like the shop where you used to buy your jandals. Is that where you used to get your 3/4 cargos
Take
at
us
Colorado?
back, Jase, to Colorado.
Does Colorado, the shop still exist?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't it?
No, when I got a hole in my corduroy T-shirt, I was like, well, that's done. Can't update that now.
But what about your lace-up sandals?
They were boat shoes. Anyway.
So we're not going. So we're
No,
going
we're not
back in time to Colorado?
No,
Or
we're not going to the Colorado shop. We're going Colorado the place.
Oh, Colorado.
A
What's happening in Colorado?
46-year-old pharmacist has made headlines over not
Uh-oh.
something she did, but something her hubby has been caught doing.
Not in the pharmacy.
Not
Get
the
up to
pharmacy.
plenty of trouble in a pharmacy.
So Mum went to pay for her son's karate lessons.
as a customer, she was in the pharmacy.
Karate.
No, okay.
Or she was the pharmacist.
She's a pharmacist.
I was wondering why she was paying for the karate lessons in the pharmacy.
No, okay. She was a
Sorry.
pharmacist.
Got it.
She took her son to karate lessons.
Got it.
Went to pay.
Got it.
Car was declined.
She's a black belt
Ooh.
pharmacist.
Maybe.
No. She does.
Oh, sorry.
She doesn't do karate.
Oh, doesn't she?
Yeah, no. No, she was paying for her son's karate lessons and her car got declined.
So she was like, that's strange.
Did he take all their money out of her account?
Let me check the bank accounts.
Oh, no.
Well, not if you're a Westpac customer currently. Can't get
there
into
was an
them.
outage.
Still happening, I believe.
Still?
Maybe not.
I'm a Westpac customer.
Oh, our one credit card that we have is maxed out. Oh, what's that? 2 credit. Oh,
that's...
What did he do
we've
with all the
got
money?
4 credit cards.
It's a bit
There's your
alarming.
first problem.
She was under the illusion they only had one. He had maxed out 4 credit cards, spending a total of $135,000
on karate lessons.
OnlyFans.
No. Okay, well, I'm not really across
You're not au fait?
OnlyFans.
In a nutshell,
Do you have to pay for OnlyFans?
yes. Yeah. So basically,
Oh,
say
I guess they're making lots of money, aren't they?
exactly. Yeah. So it's like, I can follow you on Instagram, but if I follow you on your OnlyFans account, you're going to do a lot more than just post photos of you in Colorado.
You wouldn't pay for that. You wouldn't pay for my OnlyFans.
I'm trying to watch us spending at the moment.
There's a
cost of living
there's
crisis.
a credit crunch.
Cost of living crisis. You and the yeah.
Not sure what,
We
what
can't
I would
afford
put
it.
on my OnlyFans.
We can't afford you.
So, was there multiple OnlyFans? Because some people get tricked into fully thinking they've got
No,
a
he
girlfriend.
dropped it all on Freakiest Girl on OnlyFans.
Freakiest
Sorry?
girl.
That was
Because
the name.
on OnlyFans, it's not just the subscription. You can tip the
Yeah, you
video
can.
creators, right?
What is freakiest girl on OnlyFans? do?
I don't know. I can't afford to
Apparently,
say it.
Clint.
Begs the
Apparently, you've got all the details. Do you have an OnlyFans account? You're on
No.
TikTok. You're too
No,
old
no,
for
no.
that.
But
No, do you have an
Here we go.
tell
no,
the
I
truth?
don't.
Here we
No,
go.
no, I don't.
Oh, it's for research purposes.
No. I have been on OnlyFans once. Not on.
On it?
Not on.
How much did you charge?
No. We suspected that a friend of ours was on OnlyFans. So to log in to see if he was on OnlyFans, we had to create an account. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
did.
Yeah, right.
The same story
And
over
we
here,
had a-
bro.
That's like
And we
when
had
I
a little
split
peruse
with my
around.
ex and I went on one of the dating apps to see if I could find him because
He was-
apparently he was on it.
Well, he was only on it because he was checking one of his friends, Lauren.
Yeah, yes.
He wasn't on it for love. God, no. No, he was on it to look for
So
friends.
you were on it for? Was your friend on it? Did you
No,
find it?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Is your friend
So-
real?
Yes.
Were you following freaky-ish girl on
No,
OnlyFans?
but you can rack up the money, apparently.
Apparently. How much did you spend?
Because, as I say, it's subscription. It's like
Then you got
tips.
you got a tip. You're looking
you
for
can pay for private
I see what he's done.
messages.
And then
all
he's
the
put it
rest
on
of
his corporate credit card because it was for research. How much did you spend?
Me?
Yeah.
No. This guy spent $130,000.
How much? Apparently, how much did you spend?
When
for
looking for your
research
friend.
on freaky-ish OnlyFans?
Oh, I'll see if I can find the receipt.
Okay, does OnlyFans come up on your credit card as OnlyFans, or is it one of those things like apparently when you go to some
like
adult
OS.
services, it
OS.
comes up. It comes up as
Well, there's a shop in Brisbane, a women's clothing shop, and they called it Petrol. The clothing shop's called Petrol, so when it comes up on the credit card statement, blokes just read, "Oh, you spent $500 or $100 on petrol."
I once noticed on an ex's
Oh, here we go,
what's
yeah.
happened?
bank account. I was
Yeah.
like, "There's all this money
Yeah.
going." Oh, I don't know.
Going walkabout.
Here we
No,
go.
well, no, there was
Yeah,
like
money went
withdrawals from this same ATM.
Oh.
And I was like, who do I know that can tell me where this ATM is? I went full Inspector Gadget
Where was the ATM?
because it had like a, well, here you
Where
go.
was the
You guys might know. This will be a test. When you withdraw the money, it has like a $15 service fee.
Oh, like a service station.
That pet shop can come with it.
not that one.
The baby.
Yeah, it was like the baby cats
Baby
pet
cats,
shop.
the
But
baby
it was,
cats pet
I
shop.
think it was like TMG was the withdrawal
Oh,
number.
They
TMG.
went to look at some art
Yes, at the gallery.
at the gallery.
It was
Oh, the gallery.
$15
Yes.
or
What
something.
were they showing there? What exhibition?
Mona Lisa in all her glory.
It was Renaissance. It was Renaissance. You know, they don't wear a lot of clothes in the Renaissance.
No, they don't.
Paintings.
No,
Hey,
it's
guys. 13, 24, 10.
But I found out. We always find out.
It's a $15 surcharge.
13.
Yeah, and
How ridiculous.
Well, I know. It's why
might
you
have
leave
even
home
been
with
20
cash.
bucks. Can't remember.
13, 24, 10. What was a partner hiding?
But we always find out. Just so you know, you and your freakish Instagram, what is it? Freakish OnlyFans followers. We always find out.
13, 24, 10.
We call it OF.
Maybe it was addictions. Maybe it was other people. Maybe it was a child. 13, 24, 10.
Oh, gosh, that's changed from the...
What was
TMJ
a partner
withdrawal.
hiding? If you've been in a relationship and someone was hiding something from you, give us a call. Good morning, everyone. It is just gone 3 to 9. We're going to get to your calls in a second. But first, though, that breaking news that's just come through. One Direction star Liam Payne has died at the age of 31. So sad, so young.
So he was in Argentina. He's reportedly fallen off a third-story balcony, Clint. You've got a statement from the Argentinian police there?
Yeah, it's now been confirmed by police in Buenos Aires, where Liam Payne was staying. So, as was originally reported by TMZ, he fell from a third-floor balcony at a hotel.
Sad. He's only 31 years old.
Composer, guitarist, former One Direction
And he's a
band
dad.
member. He's a dad with Cheryl Cole. Just 31 years of age.
It was just
very
24
sad
hours
news.
ago he was in the news as well that his former partner was filing allegations of abuse. So he's been in the news the last 24 hours as well. And then for that to happen today.
He'd had some unusual behaviour in the last few weeks, which has been sort of all over the media as well. He was at, I think it was Niall Horan's concert. And
Yes, that's right.
yeah, he said he was going to see Niall, and there's been a lot of talk about Liam Payne, but this is the saddest news.
31 years old, way too young, mate. And like you said, he's a dad as well. So our thoughts for his family. And
There'll
the rest,
be lots of One Direction fans very upset this morning as well.
you are listening to Nova. Good morning. Very sad news. Liam Payne, founding member of One Direction, 31 years old, has died overseas, falling from a 3-level balcony
In
Buenos
Argentina.
Aires.
Very, very sad news this morning. Our thoughts with his family and friends and all of the One Direction
Yeah, the
fans,
fans.
out there. There will be mass devastation.
We'll bring you more news as it comes to hand. Bit of a shift of gear now. We've opened up the phone lines. 13 24 10 is our number. What have you discovered?
What did
that
your partner have hidden from you?
Yeah, that you discovered.
What was it?
Was
Have
it
you
a
ever
person?
hidden anything?
Was it, no, God. No.
Oh, sorry. You would never.
I don't
you
have
would
the
not
energy.
tell.
Have you got anything hidden?
I don't have the energy, Clint.
Have you ever been busted hiding something from an ex? It's always the exes. But you can
No.
confess now.
No,
No.
I'm quite lazy.
You got a secret bank account?
No, I'm just quite lazy.
You must.
All
have a
right, let's go to the
secret bank.
phones. 13 24 10 is our number.
doesn't?
All right.
I don't.
I've got a secret bank account.
Tara, good
Tara.
morning.
Aspendale
Hi, how
Garden.
you going?
We're good. How are you?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. Were you hiding something from a partner, or was it the other way around?
Well, it was a partner. Oh, look, a partner's a loose term, but we were seeing each other for like about 6 or so weeks. Like, we were
Yep.
seeing each other on the regular too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And went to his house, like, you know, had been there a few times before, and there was a door closed and didn't think much of it.
Oh.
And one night the door was open and there was kid stuff in it.
Oh.
Turns out he had an 8-year-old daughter that he just never told me
Oh.
about.
And you had been staying, you
my
had a sleepover at the
God.
house?
Yeah, sleepovers. I met a couple of his friends even, like when we went to the local pub, like,
And so
It
8
was-
weeks in,
yeah.
what did you say?
well, I mean, that was it. That was it. I had a few drinks, so I had to stay the night, so it was super awkward.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
you saw the bedroom in the morning.
No, get an Uber.
I couldn't go anywhere. I was
I'm
was
assuming
distracted.
the child's mother was in the picture or wasn't in the picture?
Was it?
Okay.
Was it? They were separated. I don't know.
So,
I
and the child wasn't
really-
there. He wasn't just
No,
like sit in your room and be quiet.
But if they're hiding an 8-year-old kid, what else are they hiding? You know what I mean?
No, I
Yeah,
think
but
that'd
how
be the
far
big
in?
one.
I mean,
I think that'd be
that's
the big
okay.
ticket item they were
No,
hiding.
but just let us know at the start.
yeah, but it's
No,
not
but you
something
know
say,
what?
hey, I'm Clinton. I've got a
She's
5-year-old.
but she slept over there before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if they're
it's
coming
fine.
to your house.
Yeah.
It is. It's probably not the easiest thing to bring up, though.
All right.
But I think you have to. Would you do it on a first? Would you expect
Oh no, don't.
someone to tell you on a first
Not on
date
the
if
first
they had a
date.
child?
No. You wait a year.
A year?
Why have
Well,
you got
they
a, Why have you got a baby on board sticker on the back of your car? No reason.
Child's 17 now. I just never told you.
Can I just push this car seat over so I can sit in the back?
Oh, it's a car seat.
It's a car seat.
That's a giveaway.
Dare giveaway.
That's a bit of a giveaway.
Dare giveaway. Let's go to St Leonard's. Jade, good morning.
Morning.
What have you discovered a partner was hiding?
So I was in a relationship and he couldn't get a phone in.
Oh.
Oh, don't tell me you've dropped.
We've
He silenced
her.
you. He silenced you. You
He's
there,
cut her
Jade?
phone off.
Jade?
Jade, you won't be silenced.
Jade, come back.
Talk up.
Jade,
Does anyone know what?
No
Jade's
offense,
story
Jade, but your cheek might have hit the mute button. That commonly happens to me.
Does it?
Happens to my
When I
dad.
get worked up and my cheeks start moving around, sometimes I'll hit the mute button.
Let's have a guess. What do you think? He had 2 phones. You have a burner.
Well, but that's a bit.
She was.
Everyone's
She was.
got a burner, don't they?
She was. Hang on. The
Clint.
producers know the story,
Clint
but
with
hang
his
on.
secret bank accounts in his burner.
Okay. Oh, we got it back.
Here we go.
Jade, you there?
Jade.
Hi. Yes, sorry. I must have fat cheeked you.
That's all right. I knew it.
All right, Jade. Did he have a burner? What
We don't
happened?
have any time to hear this.
Oh no, I want to hear it.
We're out of time.
Don't do that.
Come on, Jade.
Come on,
Okay,
Jade.
all right.
Fire
Oh,
up.
he had a phone in my, I'll be really quick. He had a phone in my name because he couldn't get a phone in his name. And when we broke up, he still had the phone and he racked up a massive bill on the phone worth of porn. Like, I'm talking thousands of dollars worth
Just to
of
get to you.
porn.
What sort of? What are we
Just
talking?
to say sucked
OnlyFans,
in.
or are we talking like a?
No, it wasn't OnlyFans. I don't think there was OnlyFans back then. This was 8-9 years ago. But yeah, it was like XXX, this and that.
Uh-oh.
Like, yeah, thousands of dollars.
I've never really understood why people pay for that stuff when
Why?
it's readily available for free.
Where was
Apparently,
it? Apparently. Right across Melbourne, this is Nova 100. Good morning. You are on the air with Jase and Lauren. Clint here as well. We're doing it thanks to What If It Is Aussie for Travel. That is it. We are getting out of here. If you're just joining us and you missed the news, the very sad news earlier that Clint broke just after 8:30. One Direction star Liam Payne has died at the age of 31 for falling from a third-level balcony overseas.
in Buenos Aires. That's very, very sad news this morning. 31 is just
He seems to
devastatingly young.
be a troubled bloke with some demons because he's been behaving quite erratically in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
a lot of reports are saying.
there was a lot of chat about some of the things he was saying and doing on social media, and you know he was saying he was going to see Niall's concert and he had a few things to talk to him about. Gosh,
Geez, the local police there have confirmed they were responding to a call initially about a man who was troubled or experiencing some trouble. So it's just a horrible news story. But, you know, let's not forget he was a founding member of One Direction.
Yep, and a father as well.
And a father
And
as
a
well.
dad. And a
31.
son.
Way too young.
Thank you for being a friend.
Hey, that is it, guys. We are getting out of here. The lovely Mel Tracina is in next. Have a great day. Dare I say enjoy the weather again because it is a
sparkler. Might be a bit of rain coming through later, but at the moment it is sparkling Melbourne. 27 degrees today.
We will see you tomorrow with the most free tickets in Melbourne to Coldplay. We'll catch you then on Nova. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for being a friend. Gonna be a good day.
Jason Lauren. Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.